Hello, good morning. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to be doing my tan today. So I usually get up earlier to do my tan on a Friday anyway, and then I sit with it on throughout the day. So I know a lot of people sleep in it, and apparently this one doesn't transfer onto your sheets, but I have just put fresh sheets on and they are cream. So I didn't really want to sleep in it. Plus I think when you've got a partner as well, it's difficult to do your tan because then if they touch you in the night, if it comes off you and goes onto them. So I have got the big light on because it's absolutely horrific outside. It is torrential downpour and it does actually look quite a bit lighter in there than it is outside, but trust me, it is really dark outside. So I've had to put the big light on so you can actually see me. So I will flip the camera around and just show you what tan it is that I'm going to be using. I'm using this tan on my face. It is the UTAN Cross Jamie Genevieve CBD tanning water. So it does have CBD in there, and it's also got Scottish lavender oil. I see a lot of people leaving reviews saying that they spray this on the face at night when they wake up in the morning. They've got a really nice glow, but obviously I'm just going to pop mine on and leave it on throughout the day. I have struggled to find a YouTube video that is not sponsored to actually review both this tanning water and the tan that I'm going to be using. So I thought this might be a super helpful video. This is the tan that I'm going to be using, guys. It is the UTAN Turbo Cherry Almond Scent Self Tan. I've struggled to find a YouTube video that actually reviews this tan that isn't sponsored by UTAN or in collaboration with them in any way. So I thought this might be super helpful. They have a really good guideline on the back for how long to leave it on for the type of results that you're wanting. And also a little application information as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it on for about 5 hours. So that is in between the 3 and the 8 hours, so it should give me a really dark look. The only thing I have found with tans is even when I choose the darkest of the dark tans, I'll leave it on for the maximum time, go and rinse it off, and because so many of them work with the natural pigmentation in your skin, it still leaves me very pale. I've just got like a sun-kissed glow that basically looks like I had my tan done about 2 weeks ago. So I'm hoping this one is going to be a winner for me, as it has quite good reviews online. And I have seen a few people as well say that the cherry almond scent actually goes away after about an hour, and then it just has like a nasty fake tan smell. So I will let you know, because I love the smell of fake tans, especially when they're scented. So I'll let you know how I get on with this one, what the scent's like, how easy the application is. I always use a tanning mitt, so I'll let you know how easy it goes on, the consistency of it as well, and I'll let you have a quick look once it is on. To prep my skin, yesterday night I had a shower, and when I got out of the shower I applied the Body Shop Pink Grapefruit Body Yogurt. I just find it really moisturising and it's super quick to apply. Also, it's 100% vegan, which is always a bonus. I will leave my group link below in the description if you are wanting to grab any of these Body Shop products at a discount price. Then, now this morning, just before I apply the tan, I'm going to be using my Everyday Moisturiser on my face. And I'm also going to be using this, which is one of the body butters. And this is the Sheer range. So what I'll do is I'll just apply this to where fake tan usually sticks, so just like your elbows, your knees, your feet, your ankles, hands, things like that. Anywhere you've got dry skin as well, fake tan might stick to it a bit more, so just pop a bit of that on. I have now got the tanning water on my face. It is completely clear, so when you apply it, there is absolutely no guideline to it. So I'll be interested to see how that turns out. I did apply it according to the instructions on the bottle. And then I have got the Turbo Tan on my neck and my chest, so you can actually see the difference there. It has a really nice guideline, does the Turbo Tan, and the smell, the cherry almond smell, is absolutely beautiful. It smells like bacon. It is so nice. So the guideline colour I found was quite orange, compared to the usual ones that I use. They seem to go on as more of a brown colour, but guidelines are literally nothing to go by, as I have tried so many different tans and they all have different ones. Even some have had green lines before and they have turned out a beautiful tan, so don't ever go by your guidelines. So yeah, it was quite orangey. The application very smooth, very easy to apply. I think it took me a lot quicker than it usually does. It only took me about 10-15 minutes at a push to do my whole body, and that was with the mitt as well, so super quick time. It dried, I felt like it dried very quickly compared to other ones, especially within 30-60 seconds I felt dry enough to put on clothes. I think on the back of the bottle it does say to wait 60 seconds, but yeah, you do definitely feel dry. This is one that I think I could put on in a morning and then work through the day with it on and not feel that horrible sticky nasty feeling. It's not nice. So yeah, so far so good. Loving the guide colour on the tan. Application's really nice. Just the water I'm a little bit sceptical about to see how that turns out, but I will come back to you and let you know how I get on. Okay, so it has been 5.5 hours since I applied the tan. So my face is getting quite tanned now. There's still an obvious difference between my neck and especially my hands compared to the face. So I've just been out to the post office and I'm just going to go and walk the dog, and then I'm probably going to wash it off after about 7 hours, so another hour and a half. Look at that tan line. So I'll see how I get on. I'll keep you in check. Okay, so that's me washed it off. I've had it on for 8 hours now, both the face mist and the turbo tan. So you can still tell that there is an obvious difference between my face and my body when it comes to the tans. The guide colour didn't wash off a lot. Sometimes guide colours, like the rinse and it's like, oh my god, all the tan's gone. It does say on the bottle that it continues to develop over the next 24 hours. So I will check back with you again and let you know how I'm getting on. Because my face doesn't seem to be tanning much more, which is kind of understandable because this is obviously the turbo dark tan and this was just the tanning water, so it's obviously not the ultra dark one or anything. So I think before I go to sleep I'm just going to put another layer of the CBD spray over my face just to see if it makes any difference when I wake up in the morning. So we'll just have to wait and see. And also, like I said, I've just put cream bedding on, so I'll see how it goes about imprinting on my bed sheets whilst I'm sleeping as well. Hey everyone, so it is the next day. I did put another lot of spray on my face before I went to sleep, so I am more matching now. There's not such an obvious difference. So in total I've had the tan, it's been 25 hours since I first applied it. I washed it off after 8 hours, and colour wise it's a nice colour. It's not as dark as I was expecting it to go, and also by the bottle, the way the bottle was like, oh, if you dare leave it on for this long. So it's not the darkest of the dark, but like I say, I am super pale, so I do struggle to find a dark tan that actually takes me as dark as I want to go. But it is a really nice colour. It's a really nice golden colour, and I am a lot more tanned than I usually am, so maybe one to stick with. Obviously with the price of it being, I think it's around £24 a bottle, if it's not on offer. I bought quite a few because they were on offer with the Black Friday sales. So I will see how I get on with it, and I'll just keep trying. And apparently it's supposed to last a week, so I'll see how that goes and I'll let you know in the comments.